for candy, but instead for votes in the critical battleground state of Wisconsin. Just 5 days from Election Day, organizers like Shanice Jones with Black Leaders Organizing for Communities, or BLOC, are scrambling to get out the vote for Vice President Kamala Harris. How does this compare to when you were doing this work for previous cycles?
So to me, it seems like a lot of more people are interested, from younger people to older people. I've been seeing a lot more people saying that they're going to vote, that they got to vote. I'm taking everybody with me in the house to vote.
One of their goals, to reverse the trend here in Wisconsin's largest city of so-called vanishing voters. They're people who show up to some elections but not others, and when they stay home, have had the power to help flip the entire race.
My message to them is, you not voting and storing away your voice, and people need to hear you. So you have their right to go vote, so use it, and use it wisely.
Wisconsin's margins are so razor thin that in 2016, when more than 40,000 fewer Milwaukeeans went to the polls, Trump won the White House with just 23,000 votes separating the presidential candidates. While comparable turnout rebounded a bit in 2018 and Biden's narrow 2020 victory, it dropped again in 2022 as Democrats lost a key statewide Senate race. Some of those vanishing voters proving tough to get back out to the polls. When was the last time you voted?
Barack Obama.
So you voted for Obama?
Yeah.
In 2012?
Right.
And you haven't voted since? Why not?
There's no point. Yeah.
Is there anything that any organizer or any candidate could do to get you out to vote?
Nah.
Nothing at all?
Nah.
But Jones is still fighting for even those toughest votes. So when someone says they haven't voted yet, what are you telling them?
As long as you plan on, as long as you have that commitment to plan on to go vote, I feel like that is fine.
So even if they haven't voted yet, it's what are you going to do? What time are you going? How are you getting there?
How do you plan to vote? Are you going to vote? Are you going to do it the day of? Are you going to early vote? Like, just making sure they have that plan to vote.
Now, with only days to go, a sprint to the finish, organizers hoping to make those vanishing voters reappear. And the latest numbers show that Milwaukee is actually trailing the rest of Wisconsin in early voting, but there is still more time. It's why you see organizers still knocking on doors, and the Harris campaign saying that in these closing days, they're going to flood the zone.